Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Friday, November 22nd of 2024. So my bathroom is now finished. Let's turn on. The vanity is in, screwed in place, the mirror is up, the lights are up. I've got the two floating glass shelves, and we've got the new shower head, a double curtain rod, and the towel bar. So first things first, I gotta give this bathroom a good deep cleaning. So I'm just gonna go and remove all this extra stuff that's sitting in here. And I don't think there's, see, there's still nothing in here. I didn't want to get to this till this was all, done and ready. So those are pieces I'll put in the other room with all the other extra pieces of things. And as you can see, there's like stuff here. When the guys were working, they had something black and sticky on their hands. So like I said, everything needs a good clean. The mirror, I have not washed the bathroom since everything was done. I just felt no point in doing a good deep cleaning if they still have to install things. So like I said, I'm just going to quickly move everything out of here and I'll be back with the cleaners. So this might sound wrong, but the first thing I'm going to do is actually sweep out my bathtub, because they took down the glass shower doors. They were installing things, so other little bits of things have fallen into the tub. I don't want to get down the drain. The shop vac is down in the basement. Oops, sorry, my camera just fell. My animals, my dog was just there. Didn't even notice that. So yeah, the shop vac is down in the basement. I just didn't feel like bringing it upstairs, so I just want to sweep this out. And there we go. Right now, I also don't want to use my new vacuum until after the windows have been done. I just want to keep my vacuum as dust free and whatever drywall dust and everything out of my new vacuum. So I'm still using like the shop vac. So I'm just going to continue to sweep out all this bits of stuff in the tub. There's old caulking compound, bits of tile and drywall in here. All the stuff you do not want to go down the drain. Like, you don't want old caulking to go down the drain. You don't want little pieces of screws and things to go down the drain. So I'm just gonna sweep this out. I think I've got it. I mean, I prefer to grab the vacuum, but again, like I said, I just don't feel like bringing the shop vac all the way up in the basement today. So I think I've got it pretty much swept out. So see, I did find all my sorry, my hand's right there. Sorry. I did find my other tripods. I just haven't had time to build them yet. They're kind of all packed in pieces. So for cleaning the bathroom, I have my Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. I have my Zep foam glass cleaner, and all dust. My Lysol bathroom foam cleaner, and then I have my little cleaning cloths. So I got these that were so cute because they're actually labeled what they are. So I got two that say bathroom, I've got two that say dust, and I have two that say glass. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray everything down. I'm not going to do the glass cleaner yet, but I'm going to spray the tub and the sink and the outside of the toilet with the Lysol bathroom cleaner. And I'm going to put the other Lysol cleaner in the toilet, and I'm going to let that sit for 10 minutes or so, just to get all the grime and stuff that's stuck on the in here off. So I will be back when I'm ready to wipe everything down. Okay, so now I've got everything in the bathroom sprayed down really well. In fact, you can hear the foaming cleaner, cleaning like it's supposed to be doing, which is really interesting because very rarely do you actually ever hear it. And then there is a lot of caulking compound on the side of the tub and some really bad tub stains that with the shower doors, those glass sliding shower doors, I couldn't fully reach the full tub. So I just sprayed inside the tub with some of the toilet bowl cleaner on anything that I just thought needed a good scrub or an extra stronger cleaner on. Like I said, now that we have this shower head that has the cord or wire or whatever you call it, it's going to make it so much easier for me to wash this tub. So when I get this all done, like I said, we've got the new shower curtains to put up as well. So it's just going to be fun. And then I've got all these little decor things I bought to go in here. And then I can get my makeup and hair stuff actually in the bathroom because right now I didn't bring anything in because I knew they were still going to be working on everything. I mean, we still have one more thing that we just bought yesterday that we'll be putting up later this week. And that is the bar that goes here for the shower to clip onto. Then the bar will go up and down to change the height of where you want your shower to be. But yeah, I will be back in a few minutes. I'm just going to give this a few more minutes to soak in and clean like it's supposed to. And then I'm going to be in here to wash everything off. All right, so another thing I always get in my comment section is I'm not wearing gloves. I will, if I'm cleaning other people's houses, I always wear gloves. In my own home, when I'm doing the oven, I definitely wear gloves with the oven cleaner. And when I'm scrubbing the inside of the toilet, if I have to do like a really deep clean, for the most part, this is my house. The cleaners I use, I mean, I'd prefer it if I made my own, but I love my steam cleaner. And I have the other cleaning 2.0 thing I bought recently, and I'd like to try that out today as well. But I do have gloves, and I do wear them if I feel like it's necessary. But most of them, it's my own house. I'm cleaning my own house. Unless I'm using really strong cleaners or something I've never used before, I very rarely wear my gloves in my own house. Like I said, I mentioned about my cleaning cloths, but the other things I have is I have this little rubber silicone two-sided scrubber. So it's got longer bristles, smaller bristles, and it has the rubber scraper on it. And it has this slot here you're supposed to put your soap in, and I never found it really worked with adding the soap. Because I like the fact that you don't put anything in there, you can squeeze it. And it kind of, contours to your hand. Of course, I've got another one of these little nylon brushes like this. This is going to help me scrub the bathtub really good. And this one I recently found. So it's made by Javex. I got this at Dollarama. I don't remember, probably about $3. So it's silicone, so it's got this little scratchy side. This actually feels like what you use when cleaning makeup brushes. And then it has like the rubber or silicone bristles. It feels more like what I use when I'm giving my dog a bath. Just so you know kind of what it is. And I like the shape of it. It fits good in your hand. Like I can use it in either of my hands. Just kind of like whichever way you want to hold it, which is nice, like to have it in this oval shape. The only thing is that this top here is really pointed, and holding it, I find it easier to hold it this way, but then if you bend, I have punctured myself doing that, so I go this way. And then when you're doing this way, I'll scrape whatever. So again, it's just, careful how you hold it. I just wish this end here was a little more rounded, not so square, or pointed, I mean. Of course, I'm doing the bathtub, so of course I got my little window squeegee. And then I got some smaller little scrub brushes. So these are from the dollar store by Javex. You get 3 in a pack. This is a brand new pack. And they'll help to get into any little grout lines and probably help me clean around this tub surround. And I have this one. It's also by Javex from Dollarama. This one I haven't used. I was worried that this type of nylon is kind of scrapes. you know, it might wreck some of the stuff, but this is an old tub and we have caulking compound and glue residue stuck to the side of the tub. So I thought maybe I could try this and see if I can buff some of that out. You know, it's an old tub. If I put a scratch in it, nobody's gonna notice, but I would definitely not use something this hard on anything new. So now I'm just gonna start scrubbing my bathtub. First, I let my dog out. So I put a little bit of water in the tub and I'm just switching this around. Now, because this is toilet cleaner, I am gonna put my gloves on. I can, you know, so it's one of those things where I said, I may not always wear my gloves for every step, but you know, once in a while there are certain cleaners that you just need to use your gloves, or you're cleaning somebody else's house or something different and you need to wear them. I always say, you know, wear them if you think you need them. I'm gonna say, oh, sorry, I just bumped this tripod with my knee. The bathroom is small here. The bathtub has different colors, and I'll try to zoom in a bit, but where the trap was sitting, it's really white, and where the rest of the tub turned kind of yellow. Now, I don't know if that whiteness is the residue from the glue or if the tub actually turned yellow over time, but so I'm just going to continue to scrub the tub and this shower surround. Don't need to watch me do that. It's just the basic cleaning. So I'm just using this little scrub for now. So I will be back when I get the tub and shower surround done. So I got the tub and shower surround all cleaned. I also did the wall between the shower surround and the mirror, and between the vanity and the top part between the window, just because I was standing there, just thought, you know, why stop here? Might as well just go straight to whatever it was next to. I will show this side of the tub so you can see the difference. So it was white silicone that was used, or the white glue, to hold the tub surround on. So there's a residue of it, and it actually has made the tub look whiter. If I go right here, you can really see where the glue and the caulking compound is. And I am going to work on this and scrape this off. I'm going to let some of this, I'm going to put some more cleaner on there and let that soak. Same with this. This is just some old growth that's stuck here. I was able to scrape some of it off, so I'm just going to put some more of the cleaner there and just let that soak. And now I will do it to the sink. Oh, if I can get around here. So now I'm just gonna wash out the sink and the toilet, and then I will be back to show you how clean I've gotten them. So you can just see the amount of dust and stuff that's on here. Oops, I forgot to put that drain stopper down. There we go. So when I turn on, I'm not putting all this stuff down. And same with the toilet. It definitely needs a good clean. If I go like this, you can see like it's dry now, but when I put the foam cleaner, it didn't look that dirty, but the foam cleaner has dried, and now you can just see this layer of stuff on here. You can see all the spots. Even with just my thumb, I can buff all that out. So I'm just going to clean the sink and the toilet, and then I will be back. So I got the sink and toilet all done, and most of the lower walls, like anything below this trim, so I just have to do the walls up there. And so now I'm just going to do the glass. So this I will, actually I can film while I'm doing this. I just dropped my cloth. I just kind of dropped my cloth. So I got this Zep glass foam cleaner. just going to give it a good spray. And with this cleaner, I only spray as I'm cleaning because it works really fast. And if I spray too much cleaner, then it will dry and I won't get a nice clean mirror. Some of this is going to need a little bit more of a buffing just to get some of the renovation residue off of things. Like that, but that is so much better than it was. Definitely going to have to spray some more on there. Oops, just knocked my lights. There, that is so much better. I mean, there's a few streaks here and there is some stuff that dripped down that I'm gonna have to scrub a little bit more to get off. Now I'm gonna do the glass shelves. I'm almost out of glass cleaner. It's hard to reach this one above my head. I'll have to get the step ladder back in here to reach. There. And this bottom shelf, same thing. There, got the glass shelves done. So I'm just gonna go grab my step ladder because again, I've got a few spots here that I just need to work on to get some of the other residue off. And I gotta do this wall. And I gotta do this wall over here as well. So I'm just gonna quickly wash the walls and finish the outside of this mirror and finish these glass shelves. And then I'll be back ready to hang up the shower curtain and add some accessories to this shelf. So everything is now clean. I've taken the stickers off the curtain rod, so now I'm ready to put the curtains up, and I've got all the hooks open and laid out just to make it so much faster. My tripod does not want to hold the weight of my phone right now, so I'm just going to start hanging up the curtains and then I'll be back. So the easiest way I find to put these up is I put the hooks on the curtain rod and then I kind of put one on each end and then kind of throughout the middle, so they're kind of, you don't end up with all the curtains weighing down. Now these are just these little basic curtain hooks. If I can get it off. There's just these ones. I got these at Dollar Tree for $1.75 a pack. I bought 2 packs. So then all I have to do is just see if I can get this in the camera. So you just lift it up and get the hanging. It is so much easier to do this when the curtain is already got a couple of them anchored in place. And then, oops, can't quite tell if I'm in the view or not. It's hard to do this with these. Trying to get there. Sorry. Then you just have to squeeze it together. And I can't do it with my one hand. But you just have to squeeze it together and they will close. So I'm just going to get this one on and I'll be back to show the next one. Right, so the shower curtain bar was not attached to the wall and it just fell on me. Good thing I wasn't filming that because that would have been really, it's kind of scary as it's falling down on top of me. So I'm just going to have to just leave the curtain like this. I only got a couple of them on, like 3, and it was just slowly sliding down and it just completely just crashed. So I'm just going to continue hanging the curtain on here and then I will be back to put the decor pieces on the glass. Okay, so I've got these soap dispensers that I had at the other house, and I just love how reflective it is. They're going to look good in this bathroom. So there's the liquid one, then there's the little soap dish, and then I have two of these ones, and I got them from Dollarama for $3. I'm going to take the price tag off. I got two of this style. Oops. I'm just going to set these up here because I am dropping things. So they're the copper, and I found one of these ones in copper, and it was $3.50. And I have two in the silver, and these were also $3.50 from Dollarama. Taking all the price tags off so I can put them up so they look nice. They're just the reflective ones. And when I bought these, I knew these matched perfectly with the light fixtures that I chose for this bathroom. And then when I found one in this color, I'm like, oh, that's perfect, but I only had one. So I did see the other Dollarama had this color, but they had it with the square blocks of gems, and I don't know. I like these ones. It looks closer to my lights that I have. So I'm going to, I can't make my tripod any higher. It's the little screw thing, just, it wants to keep falling. So it's going to be at a really odd angle, I know, but so I'm not going to be using, maybe on the top shelf. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see. How am I going to style this? There. Put these gold ones up there. And then have the silver ones down here. Or maybe do this. I don't know. I will figure out a placement of these. I think I kind of like that. I do need one more for up there to fit in. Because I was thinking if I did... I don't know, I was just trying to figure out what colors looked best next to each other and how it would look best on these shelves. So I'm just playing around with the order of these, but I think I'm going to do that for right now. I think I'll do these three down here and just these two up here, and then I gotta find another one. Whether or not I get the same one with the round ones or with the square stones, that will look good. I don't have any like things I really want to put in there, except I did buy these candles from Dollarama, $2 for the set of 12. And they say they burn for 3 hours, and it is hazelnut cream. Now, I like to use scented tea lights more to just, you know, to give the space a nice fragrance. So, you know, you put it in, and it's, you know, you don't even see it. I don't know where the camera is, but you can barely see it. So sometimes the small ones, I have stacked like 2 or 3 tea light candles on top of each other. I will even, you know, tape them together just so they kind of, you can just barely see them over the edge, and it looks like one big taller candle. But I also got these from the Dollarama the other day, and you get a set of 4, and they were $2.50. And I just think, you know, they might work so much nicer. Now, they're a little taller for these, so what I think I might do, they fit in there perfectly. But because I like to get this fragrance, is stick one of the small tea lights and then this, and then it does raise the candle up. I'm going to do that for all of them, except I realize that I only have 4 of these little battery operated candles. I'm just gonna figure out the placement and then I'll be back. Okay, so there's what they look like with the candles in them. So these ones up here, I actually put 3 tea lights in just so the candles stick up kind of above the rim of the candle holder and they kind of help really glow. And these 2 here, I put in 2 as well. And then on this one, I just set the last 4 so it kind of piles up. It's just gonna give a nice fragrance. And then I'm just gonna, with my light still off, you can see that this is the little round globe that I chose for my bathroom. So they got the little rings with those little gemstones in them. And I remember seeing these at the dollar stores, and sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. But I just thought they were just so cute to be able to have little tea light candle holders that match, you know, the decor. Okay, so that is that without my shower curtain. So now, I said those still need soap. I just have to fill that up, and I gotta find a bar of soap. But next thing will be hanging up the towels. Right, so first I have my little tub caddy thing, whatever you want to call this. And I just, oops, pull this. It needs a good cleaning, but I find it just gives me a little bit more places to put some of my bath stuff. And I have my little rubber mat here. And when it's not being used, I always just hang it over like this. So then it can always dry, and then I don't get that mold or mildew buildup between this plastic and the tub. Also, I only use, like I said, I don't really use this tray except when I'm having a bath to hold a few things. Because I just find, you know, other people using the bathroom, I don't want my stuff to get really, you know, to get wrecked. And then oops, on the back of the door, I have this bronze, kind of dark brown, whatever you want to call it. It has the 5 hooks. This is what we use to hang up our bath towels. So me and my husband, our bath towels. Now I do want to get some new towels. These ones, you know, I've seen better days. Now I find it works best if I have them spaced out. Can't really use this hook because of this thing here that prevents the door from banging into the wall. And then I find I just kind of need to have them kind of spaced out. So then on the other one, I have my little hair thing I can put here. So I'm just going to switch those around. I'm going to switch this. Put this one here, and then I can put my little hair towel hanging there, and then my other hair towel can hang in between them. And then we recently got this bar put up. So on this bar, I will be putting the little hand towels. I love this color. These are actually Martha Stewart ones, and I got them at Value Village for just a couple bucks each. I know that's inside out and they're not folded quite perfectly, but you know, I'm trying to do this one-handed and filming. Sorry, it's probably going to be really, you know, a bad couple of seconds here filming. It happens. My tripod just doesn't want to stay together properly. Do that. And then I've got my little face cloth here, and it was just washed, so I can just set it right here for now. Just hope nobody actually thinks of using this to dry their hands, because it has happened to me before. But I will get moved because I know it's going to get used, and then it'll be hanging over. That's usually what I keep hanging on that other bath caddy. Then I've got these bath mats that we've had at the other house. We've had these for so long. And so I actually cut notches into them to fit around the vanity. Now the vanity was moved, and so I may have to recut. Oh, maybe not there. I thought I may have to recut because they moved the vanity over the other night to get, so there will be some room between the tub and the vanity for the shower curtain, so I may have to trim. Yeah, I may have to trim around here just a little bit more. But, you know, that's okay if I need to. Okay, so my video stopped recording while I was showing this bath mat here. I cut it out, and I will have to trim that one up because it's just, you know, not quite working on me. But there we go. I guess it under here is all done. Now, I did notice that in here in this drawer there was a little bit of drywall sanding stuff. Well, when they screwed into the tile, stuff fell down and some stuff fell into the corner of these drawers. And I was just trying to get it out with my fingers. I was having trouble, but I have my little ladybug desk vacuum and just doing this. So I was doing this, and that's when I noticed that it was no longer recording. So by going like this, it really helped get some of that stuff out. As we're just vacuuming this dust that's in here too. That. So now my bathroom is done and clean. Tub, shower, mirror, shelves, sink, vanity, toilet. The towels are hung, mats put back down. The only thing I haven't done is mopping the floor, which I will do that in a little bit. I've got a pile of excuse me. I've got a little pile of garbage sitting outside on the hallway I've got to put away. And then I've got some stuff on my stairs that I've got to finish putting away. And then the little garbage waste bin, which that was that set that was used to be in the other house master bedroom. I am going to have to, I'm probably going to sell this set. I've got 5 pieces for it, and they're just too big. They don't work with this house. This garbage can barely fits between the vanity and the toilet. I do have to kind of hold it and angle it, you know, to get it to fit under here. Oops. Makes it really hard to get in there, but you know, it's just a little waste basket for now. So I will find something that kind of goes with the rest of the decor in here. So I'm going to end there because my bathroom is basically finished. Again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's been subscribing to my channels and watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next ones. Bye.